Okay, distribute. So we minimize our talk on the microfinance sector because if I want to talk about the first class classical banks, they will take us today down. So we will have so many activities tonight. I already see people preparing their dancing shoes. I can't elaborate on that. Yes. As I earlier said, we minimize our research topic on the microfinance sector, and case study should be the Santa Central Cooperative Credit Union. When you look at the Santa Central Cooperative Credit Union, it is a structure that started since 1968. It all started just like a joke as we are starting like this. It all started with what? Farmers. When you go, there were about 8 of them that started this culture. Are we not bigger than 8 yet? So what we are going to do is something that can work if and only if we are serious. It's very possible. So these farmers came together, got their resources together, and they saw the need to expand. Later on, business people came in, civilians came in, and then extended the Commonwealth. Now, Santa Credit Union now is boasting of 10,000 members plus. So, if you see, the main objective when this union was created was to provide its members with affordable, high-quality financial products and services. And they, as I said, they actually gather savings and then give them out as loans. If I tell you, these farmers, they started with 1,000 as their shares. You see the good faith they have. Just 1,000. When they rush and sell their coffee, gather money a bit, come and put. When somebody comes out of confidence, if even nowadays there are people that have bad faith, they were very, very faithful. When they gather the small savings they have, somebody will come and say, we need, I have a problem like this. They give you the form of loan. That is the origination of the Santa Central Cooperative Credit Union. And when they talk of the owners of that credit union, they are the members, just as we are. If we are forming any union today, we are those that have it, no other person. So the Sacco Administration had in mind that the members should be the owners of that credit union, and that ideology has not changed up to date. So how is it now being managed? At the annual meeting, it usually holds every year. Members come and board of directors, they give them an account of how the union has been functioning. The financial year runs from January to December. How do you become a member of this microfinance? Just as we're talking about shares here every day. You cannot belong to any microfinance without owning shares. A share is a quota to prove that you are a member of that microfinance. People are usually tempted to say that I want to be a member, but I want to own shares. No, you cannot belong to any microfinance without owning shares. Take note of that. So that is why the expert each day they are talking about shares. If we want our dream to come true, we must take the issues of shares seriously. Yes. You cannot, if you come to my office and say, want to have an account, how manage, it cannot be possible. It means you are not serious for business. And I think we should also strike that here. If you want to be a member of the Farmers Family Business, a share should be your passport. So as I say, with the Santa Central Cooperative, the first thing is that when you come, you purchase your share. Our share value now stands at 50. Which means it's 50 shares. One of our shares is, the face value is 1,000. Which means when you come and purchase 50 shares, you are paying 50,000. But the minimum shares to kick off with is 10 shares, which is 10,000. Because we are not always compelled to pay all the shares at once. You know, you need to pamper your members, and when they are in the shop, you take it off gradually. When they are already enjoying the business, you gradually push the shares. Because at times, when they come, they cry that no, the shares is since for according to members, they see shares as not part of their money. The share is part of their money. The share is part of their money. We can only give you that share when you say no, I am not more interested in that business. So you can also and pay a registration. That one is non-refundable of 9,000 francs. That fee is a fee that you use to call it a stationery fee. You use it to, because when you open your account, you feel cumulative. We pass it at the end of 12th calendar year. You have also another third advantage is that one. You have a reliable place where you can always meet advisors. We give you an advice on your business plans and look for ready-made solutions. Another advantage is what? Our loan interest in the market as well is the best that you can find. There's also something when you save with us, your savings is insured. What's the means of this? We have an insurance scheme. When you want to create an account, there's what we call the beneficiary next of kin. That next of kin is when you are no more there. We give everything in the account to your next of kin. So this insurance scheme enables us to add a percentage of your savings and pay off to your next of kin. That is the advantage, one of the advantages. Not all prisoners do that. The insurance gives you savings. So take note, when you go into any financial house, always make sure, because we have that challenge. People come and say, I will come and put my next of kin, maybe tomorrow, I don't have anybody in mind. And you don't know how tomorrow usually, when you go out, you can be knocked down by a car. And at the end, that money is in the union. Nobody's coming to pick. Always make sure you put your next of things in your account. It's very, very important. And take note that your next of kin is not necessarily your successor. It's somebody you see that no can manage my money after death. So when you create an account with Sapo, you have the savings and the deposit account. The savings account earns interest, and the deposit account, it doesn't earn any interest. We instead pay us for keeping that money. With the savings account, we pay you for keeping money with us. Another important aspect is you should know that there is confidentiality in the treatment of your account. You know, banking is the highest place. That is your mouth. There is a picture that there's a lady that always put a lock on the mouth like this. When you are entering there, know that anything you see, by the time you are leaving that door, you throw it there and go. I can quite remember when I started work, Paul Martin had an account with us, but whenever it comes to for business, I usually rush and go behind the counter. But just to tell him that I don't know his financial position. But at any point I can always go down and know that situation. But just to play with him that I don't know that financial situation, because at times when people feel that way, know that situation, it's like all their problems, you always want that to solve their problems. But as a banker, you don't look into that. Those are the ethics of the profession. If you're my brother, I come and open an account, then it's your money. I don't need to. No, a third party is not supposed to know. And it should be the same with us. Privacy. So what are the products and services that are being offered by us? I think we'll just rush over the products and services since we have the brochures. So that when we have time during our quiet moments, we can go through them. You have the savings account. You have the deposit account. You have the loans account. You have group accounts. Just as the former family have an account with us. You have the minor account. I will tell much of this minor account. It's an account that you open for children. You can, when you give birth today, you can open an account for your newborn and manage that account till when that child reaches 20, you can hand that book to that child. But you can find what will cause you when you open an account every month. Let me just give you a short testimony. I have one of my uncles who gave birth to his son. He's now in upper C. That child was a month old. He created an account for that child. Just imagine, calculate the number of years. Every month, he deposited 20,000 in that account. The means that the years is how much? 240. Just take a year, 240 times. That child has around 15 years. And multiply and see. That child has to go to the university stress-free. It's a decision. His savings is a decision. Just to decide that no, I want to join Christ. It's not the same as when you are saving. It's not easy, but when you decide you can do it. So we also pay salaries of civil servants and those of the private and the paramilitary. Without much ado, I think I will end this talk here. But waiting that if there are any worries, I will throw more light. Thank you very much.